Well, you guys, I did not think I was going to be making this video, but the time has come. I am getting rid of my X5M. To some of you, that might be a surprise. To some, you may have seen this coming, but yeah, it's time for a change. Psych, I'm just kidding. We are getting rid of the X5M wrap. So this car got wrapped April 8th of 2023. It is currently November 15th, 2025. So this wrap has almost been on there for 3 years, coming up on 3 years. And this car has been through a lot. To many of you, you think this is paint. This is a wrap. Look at the door jambs. Underneath we have a beautiful mineral white metallic. The paint is flawless underneath this wrap because 3 months before I got it wrapped, I had it professionally paint corrected and ceramic coated. So this car is flawless underneath. Well, Sean, why don't you go back to white and just rock the white? That is very tempting, even to do a satin white PPF, which might be in the books to do that, but I love being unique. I love having different colors that nobody has. So, oh, Sean, it's just a red X5M. Someone has that. This red is freaking incredible. The company that made it is called Evolve, E-V-O-L-V, Evolve Dead Red. It's a collab with Paint is Dead. This color is freaking phenomenal. It has so much metallic red. I'm gonna show some pictures right now and some videos. The metallic flake in this wrap is insane. It looks like paint. It has done its purpose. It has been on this car, like I said, almost 3 years. It has been through 2.5 winters, and I'm here in Chicago, Illinois, and we get hit with some brutal, nasty winters. So much salt, so much gunk, slush, salt, I already said that, but it's just a lot that gets thrown at this wrap. And this wrap has been incredible. I cannot recommend Evolve enough. It's an Italian company. I will be rewrapping this car. The thing is, I just got back from SEMA 2025. I had a lot of opportunities to talk to a lot of companies, and all my doorways are open, so it's just I need to find a color and a company that I want to work with. I have a lot on my table right now. I could go with pretty much any company I want, but there's a few that are definitely standing out more than the rest. Man, if you guys loved the red, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm ready for a change. So with the change, we are gonna be doing a new color. I don't know if that's gonna be a vinyl or a PPF. They now have a lot of different color PPF options out there, and the color PPF options out there are pretty wild. If you're not familiar with the difference between a vinyl versus a PPF, PPF stands for paint protection film. It is a lot more durable than a vinyl. This is considered a vinyl, but the material itself is so damn thick, which is why it's held up so much. But I'm gonna throw up some pictures of it white underneath right now, or some videos, and do some throwbacks of when it was white, because it did not stay white for very long, because I love having wrapped cars. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on this car. The more unique, the better. I have some top 3 choices. One is very beautiful. Another one is a throwback to an old vinyl that I had on my cars. For those of you that are OG followers on my TikTok and YouTube, or personal friends and family of mine, you might know what that is. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you wanna go check it out, go deep scroll on my Instagram and YouTube. Or there's another option. There's just so many options. So I am very grateful that I'm in the opportunity where I get to work with a bunch of amazing vinyl or PPF makers. I actually have thought about just changing the front bumper wrap and the hood wrap, because that's where the most damage is, because that's where the high impact is. So I've thought about just changing that and just getting some new vinyl on the front bumper and the hood, but I am ready for a whole new look. And with a whole new look, we're also gonna be doing some new wheels, winter and summer wheels. So not just summer wheels, we're gonna be doing both new wheels. I'm very excited for you guys to see the wheels that we're gonna get chosen. I also forgot to mention that the car is on its winter setup right now. I just changed it today over from the summer setup. So we got the 21s with the winter tires. Freaking sucks living where it snows. So for those of you that are out in California or somewhere where it doesn't snow, enjoy it. New wheels, new tires, whole new look. And I think I will be changing my downpipes and my exhaust, because my exhaust right now is kind of like a Frankenstein exhaust. It looks like crap from below, but it sounds fantastic. So we might be doing a whole new exhaust. Boy, oh boy, am I going to miss this color. A lot of people know me for this color and this X5M, the red. And then a lot of people don't know that it's white underneath, like I said. But I'm just ready for a change. I cannot wait. There are so many amazing colors right now on the market for PPFs or vinyls. So it's gonna be a tough choice to figure out what I wanna do on this car. This color I'm gonna throw up was so beautiful and unique that it's called dead red for a reason. So when there's no light on the car, it is the definition of dead red. It looks completely dead, like a zombie red, so dark. When the light hits on it, like the metallic flake is crazy. When a professional photographer shoots this car with a really nice camera, I'm gonna throw up some pictures right now, but it looks kind of like orange, like a beautiful orange, and it looks insane. This color is phenomenal. I can't stress it enough. I might be going with Evolve again for this wrap. I don't know yet, but we're to figure that out. Right now I'm gonna throw up some videos, some old footage of when I was beginning on YouTube and just starting out of my white X5M, just as a throwback / a tribute to the white. So this is a cold start. This is my 2016 BMW X5M. Yesterday I put some VRSF downpipes on it and colder spark plugs for the tune. And today we're going to be tuning it from Pro Tuning Freaks, which is a boot mode tune or BM3 tune. And I'll be going straight to stage 2. So let's do it. But RIP Dead Red, it will no longer be on the car here very soon. Again, some of you may be like, Sean, why would you ever get rid of this red? Well, it's freaking stunning. I don't love to get rid of it, but I'm ready for a change. I want to see a new color on this. I want to break the internet with a badass X5M color again. We're going to go over some of the damage that this wrap has taken for almost 3 years. Starting off with this lower quarter panel, or sorry, this lower door. I'm going to get on the ground. I can't do it, I'm so tall. But as you can see right here, this is not dirt. This is not dirt. This is actually rocks kicking up from my heavy offset wheels, my summer wheels and winter wheels, kicking up and hitting the wrap right here. So just impact, and it feels like almost like a light sandpaper. So it's taken a heavy hit. I'm gonna try to get a video of that right now. See right there, all the little impacts from the years. It's very hard to do when the car is so clean. Yeah, these lower panels, front and rear, have taken a beating. So again, the back as well. There's a lot of that right here on the bottom, a lot of impact. There's also quite a bit of damage to the wrap on the hood. Right here, this giant freaking annoyance. This is more of a new thing. A lot of people don't know about this. But what happened was my car was parked under a tree and there was like a berry that popped down, and I let it sit on the wrap for like a day. I just didn't know about it. And I let it sit on the wrap, so it kind of etched into the wrap. And you obviously can't tell from afar, but it annoys me, being a kind of perfectionist, if you will. As you can tell, there's a lot of scratches because that's when I was putting a lot of pressure on to remove it. That's one thing. There's also this tear that has been on the car ever since I got the car back from the wrap shop. Speaking of wrap shop, who did the wrap, the vinyl on this car? It was Ghost Industries in Schaumburg. The owner's name is Sean or Shemek. He does amazing work. He's wrapped my cars 3 times now. If you ever need a wrap and you're in the Midwest or Chicagoland area, highly recommend you check him out. Ghost Industries, and tell him I sent you. You might get a small discount. I don't get anything out of it, but I want to see you guys getting taken care of. And as you guys can tell, look at this metallic flake. It is insane how much metallic is in here. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And on the front of the car is probably, I want to say 12 rock chips, probably 10 rock chips on the red wrap, and then like 8 on this black vinyl piece. And then with the new wrap, I will be installing the front lip, so this broken front lip from my friend causing this damage will finally be replaced. Also, my cat jumped up on my hood one day and scratched the hood pretty bad. I'm gonna try to show it on camera. It's on this corner, this top corner right here. Yeah, so you can see Freddy Krueger right there, some deep scratches from my cat's nails. And then there's a little bit right up there. So I've been wanting to get this taken care of for a while or just rewrapped. Also a little bit more damage to report, but the inner fender wrap has held up so damn well. Like, Ghost Industries did an amazing job because it's held up like constant snow, salt, letting it sit because it's so nasty outside and -degree weather. But yeah, there's obviously some wear and tear on that and just beat up from all the rocks and salt, so I want to get that replaced as well. Let me know in the comments down below what color you would like to see on this beast. I'm open to suggestions before I go ahead and make my decision, so there'll be a little bit of time because I may or may not rock this in the winter, but it's coming off very soon. I'm so impatient, so I'm ready to get this off. I hope I tricked you guys with the thumbnail and also the intro because some of you may know, but this car was listed on the market, like Facebook and a couple of the forums. I listed this car for sale. The problem is I've spent so much money on this car, keeping it maintained the right way, built up the drive shaft, so much maintenance, brand new brakes, rotors. Everything is so well taken care of on this car, like it's insane. And no one wanted to buy it for the price that I put it. A lot of people wanted to give me insane trade offers like TRXs, Vipers. I don't fit in a Viper, that would have been badass, but a lot of cool offers. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to get rid of this car. I love this car so much. The X5M is a badass platform. I do love my X3M more than my X5M, but I love both. Both are very unique driving experiences. If you have not seen my X3M, please go check out some of my other videos. For any of those that may be interested in buying this car by chance, it can be for sale, but like I've said, I'm not in a hurry to sell it, nor do I want to sell it. But if you give me the price that I want for this car, it can definitely be yours. Why would I do that? Well, I would like to build a new car or have a third car. There will be a third car coming to the channel this next year at 2026. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys are interested in this car, DM me on Instagram or TikTok or my email. So hit me up there. But like I said, I don't want to sell this car. I don't need to sell this car. It's been a great car to me. It's been an expensive car to maintain, but at the end of the day, smiles per gallons, and I love this car, and you guys, the audience on YouTube, love this car. So thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys later. See ya.